I am Fate Tempest. Once a Starfleet idealist, the Hobus crisis shattered my faith when Starfleet turned away. I defied orders to save lives, earning exile among the people that I protected. Now I command the RRW Varax, a rogue with a cause, because justice is worth the rage it costs. Step into infinity with me, where defiance forges new hope. Hello there, I'm Anirael, but you can call me Anir. And this is Starvale of the Shadowstar Nexus. Shall we begin?
But we will face them together.
Fireworks are back. You're misfiring some of them. Oh, those are weird ones. That wasn't a firework. Will you be okay with them? I'm gonna see if I can find any others. For that matter. Tovan, can you read me?
Come in. Are you alright? What's happening over there? Did you find Forian?
It's too late. He's gone.
I'm at the shipyard with Devex, and we're prepping the shuttles for evacuation. I don't know what's going on here, but we need to get people out while we can. If you can get a rifle, you can fight your way out. Can you make it?
I'll pick up one of these plasma rifles. I've got my Endorian one as well. Good thing my home was right next door.
It's the Tal Shiar. We need to call for help. I don't know who'll answer, but we have to do something. I tried to send a distress signal, but they damaged our transceiver array. We still have a chance, though.
Damn it!
To deal with some of the Tal Shiar, and then get a replacement battery.
Understood. I'm on it. Great, so don't stand in the open. Oh, I should have figured that out straight away. How are we doing? It will work out well for you.
Just keep coming. Get a battery from the marketplace. We need to send out a distress signal.
Yes, yes, I'm on it. Not good. Don't kill these things. I can only seem to hit Tal Shiar. What are they doing? Not like we did anything. We've been living here peacefully. Didn't cause any problems. And this is what they do? Nice try. I always wear my personal shield. You should be careful with this shield of mine. It likes to discharge electricity. And you're done. Okay. The heck? Hell is that ship?
It's completely overrun.
Yeah, I can see it's overrun. This is just great. Ha! Hit you at the back and you didn't even react. Great, his personal shield must be really good. So that I ignore him. Take this battery and run.
This is Cap. You have the batteries.
I do.
You just need to repair the device and send the signal.
Yeah, looks like they're trying to interfere with it. Or upload something. Hello! Got their attention. This weapon has some range to it. More range than most, and I appreciate that. Okay.
The signal is strong. Get to the shipyard. We're getting out of here.
Okay, I'm coming. The Andorians do know how to make a weapon. Even if this one is a bit of an antique. And it didn't cost me very much to get. Kind of useful, that. Nope! You ain't moving anywhere. Damn it. Ha. Yeah, you ain't getting past me. Not like I'm giving you a chance to get anyone else. Tovan! A Federation phaser. Didn't realize you had one.
The shuttle is ready, and I got as many people aboard as will fit. We have to go.
Agreed, let's get out here.
Congratulations, citizen.
What? What the?
They're not attacking. Vex showed me how to fly his warbird. We're almost there.
Where is it? Lovely. Okay. We should be good. Tovan, how are things looking back there?
Navigation is online, but we need some components to get our weapons and warp drive operational. We'll need both if we want to have any hope of fighting the Tal Shiar.
Okay, I'll scan all chips in the area. These broken down derelicts should have some parts left to them. We've been salvaging from them anyway. Okay, there's one nearby. Come on, Vivax. You can do this. Okay, operating scanning systems.
This'll do nicely. We just need a little more salvage.
Alright. I see another good spot. Just before some of the colonists raided there. That's good to see. This side of the planet appears to be quiet. Perfect place to evacuate to.
Weapons are online. Let's test them out on some of these derelict ships nearby. They're not shielded, so we can just use our torpedoes to finish them off.
Wait, those are the derelicts? Oh, drat. I was hoping that some of the citizens were over here. Hope they haven't come out on the noisy edge. Alright. Target, and firing away. We need to get in the mace range, base range. Everyone, fire.
Scrap neutronium. We could use that to reinforce the hull of this old warbird.
Good idea.
3 more of these should get this hull good to go.
Funny enough, you might appreciate, I actually have some blueprints for a refit of this old warbird. We should be able to improve its operational efficiency given enough time. It'll help us with finding a new home at least.
Vex would be happy to see this old warbird get some use.
Goodbye.
I think it's safe to say weapons are fully online.
That's alright then. Right. Now, we need to figure out where the other ships are.
Time to take out the Tal Shiar satellites dead ahead.
I see him. Target and destroy? Sounds like fun to me. Okay. Moving nice and close. Weapons hot. Tovan, can you boost up the charge of the yield? Because I'm going to fire a high yield. Well, that was a nuisance. Come on. Oh, what a hit. Once the shields collapsed, firing the torpedoes work. We really do need to collapse those shields. Good thing these rephased plasma weapons work efficiently. Otherwise, I might have been a bit disturbed by it. Adios. Okay, that was a blast. Huh.
Great.
Not like that.
All systems are go and full impulse is back online. I'm picking up a distress signal nearby. It must be people from the colony. More colonists managed to escape the surface.
Huh. Well, that's useful to know. Let's go save those
The
colonists.
distress signal is close. Searching.
They're at distance.
There. We have to help them.
Let's go, full impulse. Power output this old warbird is low. Not amazing.
Turn off full impulse. There's a tall Shi'ar drone dead ahead.
I see it. Target to destroy. Doesn't even have to his damn shields up. What a fool! I've seen plenty of those drones, but that one didn't even have its mimicry device on it. Touch a pity. Are we all good here? Come aboard.
I'm back on the bridge, and I figured out how I can improve our torpedoes. Just give me the order, and I'll get started. Scanners are picking up more colonists and tall Shi'ar nearby. We have to rescue our friends.
I must agree. The question becomes, though, how are we gonna do it? And that freighter was a lot bigger than this ship. Maybe we should have left him to it. Alright, let's be on the point. Going to full impulse. Looks like we have one priority there. Tavo, destroy it at once. Can you boost weapon power? Get those high yields going and we can tear it to shreds. Okay, change target. Yeah, I didn't think it would survive that high yield. Damn it. This one is heavily damaged. Structural integrity down to 2%. How is it retaining? Retaining.
Thank the elements. We thought we were done for.
Yeah, I think I can see why you would say that. Alright. Oh, great. Targeting Tavo. What's the singularity charge at? We may need it. Come on. One down. I'm not sure what the range on the actual shockwave is. I have to push it. Release singularity charge. Got one of them. Okay, high yields ready. Fire when. Oh, never mind. God, that shit was weak. And we're just gonna slip on by.
I think it's safe to say we're a fully operational ship. I'm getting an alert. There's another distress signal coming in from one of the colony's shuttles. We can do a short-range warp jump to get to them. Do you want to go now, or stay here to wipe out any other incoming drones? They look like they'll be coming in to do sweeps in the area.
We're gonna attack. Okay. I'm engaging systems. If you don't mind, can you take the helm after this? I'm better on sensors.
There aren't any colonists here. Just this strange ship. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's gigantic. Engineering reports that the ship has scanned us, but they're not responding to my hails. What should we do?
It's just watching us. Well, if they're going to be peeping toms, then we might as well peek as well. Scan them. I want to know who or what we're dealing with. And in that case, go in a bit closer. Right, I'm activating scans. Whoa! Hang on!
They've done something to the ship. Nothing is responding. I can't even warp us out of here. I think I might be able to get a comm channel up to hail them. What do you want me to do?
I would like us to restabilize. This isn't good. Try to open a channel. Let's ask what they want with our ship.
We're getting a reply.
Alright.
They seem to be rearranging our words and sending them back. Listen.
Understood. On. Okay, we have regained control of the actual RCS thrusters. Did they say... Wait, Tovan, what was that?
I'm picking up another ship. This one is Tal Shiar. It's decloaking.
Oh, get ready for a fight. Is it... No, that one's leaving.
So the Alachi were right. A handful of pitiful Romulan refugees managed to escape. When will you colonists learn that no matter how far you run, you cannot escape your obligations?
Right. I'm actually going to push the RCS thrusters to take us away from this ship.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Colonel Hakiv of the Tal Shiar. On behalf of the Romulan Star Empire, I hereby lay claim to this colony and all of its inhabitants. Surrender now, and I will ensure that you serve us in the way you are most suited.
Sorry, Kev. Looks like we're going to have to fight our way out of this one. But I will attempt to boost us out of the system first.
Fire weapons at will.
Going to full impulse.
This is Tamer of the Romulan Republic. Tal Shiar vessel. Stand down immediately.
What the? You have to be kidding me.
I can destroy both of you.
Okay, now we are returning fire. This is what we needed. What a fight. Okay. Hey Tovan, how far can you push those high yields? Who knows what pulsar beams? We're attempting to re-establish lock. Can you fire? I'm going to take that as a yes. Looks like a good hit.
So the insect has managed to sting me. You think you won? This is not the end. Even now, more of my ships are on their way. And the next time, you won't have anyone to protect you.
Well, Tovan stung your eye out, and I'm so proud of him. We don't need anyone. So don't cross our paths again, Hakiv. Come on, just
I am
leave.
Tamer, commander of the Romulan Republic.
Perfect.
Picked up your distress signal while on a mission in a nearby system. I would say we arrived just in time given your ship's condition. Who are you? And what happened here?
Well, base run down. The name's Fate. I'm a colonist from Virinat. We were celebrating our first and apparently last tapping of Romulan ale before the Tal Shiar decided to ambush us all with some friends.
I am truly sorry. This is not the first time I've heard a story like this, and I fear it will not be the last. And these Ilachi creatures, they are troubling. We need to know more about them and why they're working with a snake like Hakiv.
Snake. Pretty accurate statement.
As I said, I'm with the Romulan Republic. You may have heard of us. We are not the terrorists the Tal Shiar make us out to be. With our leader, Datan, we are working to gather survivors of the destruction and fight the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. We have a flotilla nearby. If you're interested, we would welcome you and your friends to join us there.
So much for the quiet life after that noise. And I thought stealing a ship just to save a colony that Starfleet abandoned was going to be a noisy opportunity. I'll help you, but I can't say the same for all the colonists. I need you to protect them.
I appreciate your willingness to do what's right. I'm transmitting the coordinates of our flotilla to your ship now. When you arrive, we can repair your vessel and work out our next move. Thank you again. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision.
I hope this works out, Tamir, for all our sakes.
I don't know how I feel about this, but I guess signing with Tamir is better than risking death on our own. And he did help us out with the Tal Shiar. The coordinates are loaded up whenever you're ready to go. I think the colonists we rescued are eager to get someplace safe.
I can't blame them. Alright. Setting coordinates to be confirmed. These are the right ones, yeah? Epic. Tovan, I know I can always trust you. We're engaging. And you've got the helm. Goodbye, Virinat.
Greetings. I am Sub-Commander Nadell, assistant to Commander Tamir. Please follow me to the Commander's quarters. There is much to discuss.
You're not wrong, are you?
Commander, our guests have arrived.
Excellent. I'll get them up to speed. There is much to do.
I'll be glad to show one of you around while the other stays and talks with Tamir.
I'll take the tour, and then meet you back on the ship when you're ready.
Understood. So, it is you I have to thank for our rescue. I truly appreciate it, Tamir.
Greetings. I hope all is going well with you.
Well, I'm here to join your fleet, and I thank you for your assistance with the colonists. Some of them are choosing to stick around, but many of them want to have the chance to set up a new colony.
Good to see you and Tovan Kev made it to the flotilla of the new Romulan Republic. To be brief, we are a group that was founded by Datan to combat the tyranny of Empress Sela and her Tal Shiar. Our goal is to unify the shattered Romulan people under a new democracy instead of Sela's tyrannical rule. There is much to do, however. I can answer any questions you may have.
Okay. Well, tell me, what did Datan do to form the Republic?
Ha! What hasn't Datan done? He has quite the long history. The short version is that he desires to see the reunification of the Vulcans and the Romulans. Before that can happen, though, Datan wants us to find a new homeworld, reconcile with the Remans, and end the centuries of oppression beneath the Tal Shiar. We're Romulan, and after all that's happened, we still have our pride and our cultural heritage. We need to be able to approach the Vulcans as equals, not as refugees looking for charity. Did you want to know anything else?
Titan wants reunification between the Romulans and Vulcans. I heard about the reunificationists, but I didn't know Titan was one of them.
That's right. He dreams of a day when our two people are united. Well, three, counting the Remans. Titan was inspired by Ambassador Spock, who first began the movement. When he was a child, Spock was working on Romulus with the reunificationists, and he was Titan's teacher. The Tal Shiar actively opposed reunification, and Spock and his people had to keep their movement hidden, working with allies and meeting in secret. It's been an uphill battle for Titan, but he won't stop until he sees the Vulcans, the Romulans, and the Remans reunited and at peace. Is there anything else?
Huh. You know, with Captain Picard, Admiral Picard, and Ambassador Spock, those two are heroes to me. I've always looked up to them. May I ask what your role is?
I am the commander of this fleet. No actions happen without my approval. Before this, I worked in intelligence for the Romulan military, which allowed me to learn more about the Tal Shiar. I couldn't stomach the thought of working alongside of them. Titan approached me one day and said he needed someone to organize a defense against the Tal Shiar. I accepted before he could finish his sentence. Is there anything else?
An intelligence agent yourself. With Starfleet, I worked as intelligence and diplomacy specialist. So, this is good. Tell me what's next.
What's next is that you receive our uniform and get a tour of the flotilla. After that, you'll receive your first assignment. However, you must understand that by joining us, you mark yourself as an enemy to the Tal Shiar. Hakiv and his people will see you as a threat, and there isn't anything they won't do to stop you. Are you ready to accept that?
Just me. I'm no stranger to being an enemy of the Tal Shiar. And nor is my family. And for that matter, even when I was working with them to save Romulans with the Federation, I noticed there was distinct issues with them. So, I wonder if you've ever heard the term Zut Bus. I'm in.
Good. You should get yourself down to Lieutenant Delatham. You can get a uniform from him if you want to change out of those civilian clothes. You can also have your ship modified. We can't get you into a more powerful vessel yet, but we can change the appearance of your ship if you want. When you're done, return to your ship. I should have your first assignment ready and sent to your ship by then.
Hold on. I had a shipment coming to Virinat. I just need to contact the freighter captain. He has parts and equipment that I was going to use to help out the Vex. With your permission, I'll have them brought here. My ship can be refitted. I just need your engineer's help. Thank you, though. If not, I still understand.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I will see myself out. My apologies for getting in your way. I wonder who that was. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Hello again. Now that you're settling in, I wanted to speak with you about what our overall goals will be. First and foremost, we are looking for a new planet to call home. Tamer and his crew are handling that search. While the search continues, I am working on any possible alliances that we can make with the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We will need allies if we are to proceed. Your task will be the protection and recovery of other Romulans spread throughout this sector.
Well then, how many more colonies do you know of?
We're finding more by the day. Some have already joined us, but others do not believe in our cause. It will be up to you and your crew to protect these colonies from the Tal Shiar and to recruit anyone willing to assist us. Do you have any questions? If not, I would suggest you return to your ship. Tamer will have his orders ready for you.
Do you know if Tamer has found a suitable planet?
Not yet. He and his crew have been assisting Romulan colonies throughout the region, and he has not been able to focus his efforts on the search. With you here, however, Tamer's mission to find a new homeworld can begin. He will be sending scout ships to analyze nearby planets. We'd prefer to find a suitable world in this sector, but we'll expand our search if we need to do so.
Very well. I best head back to my ship. It needs a lot of repairs done. And I need to communicate with a freighter.
Sounds like we've got our orders. If you're ready, I can beam you back to the ship. However, before that, I need to ask a favor. I have a sister. Her name is Renegade. She and I were separated a long time ago. I want to try to find her. As we're doing our missions, could you try to ask about Rena? Thanks.
I'll do all I can. Alright. Beam me up. Kev. Really tempted to say Scotty for some reason. Oh, must be in the history books or something. I would like to thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. And if it suits you and you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the like button and comment below to let me know what you like, your thoughts, or what you'd like to see. I hope that I'll get to see you all in the near future. Till then, ciao for now.